I really appreciate and value the fact that SDG&E works very hard to bridge cultural differences and to develop its cultural understanding and relationship with tribal nations.
And the team they put together the last, say, 10 years is extremely great in terms of working relationships. It's just getting better.
We're very proud of our partnership with SDG&E.
And when SDG&E has a project that's going to involve ground disturbance, we have 6 full-time archaeologists. My team screens those projects, reviews those projects, tries to identify if there are recorded cultural resources in the area, and then looks at ways we can avoid and minimize impacts to cultural resources.
The tribes that we serve, this is their land, their original inhabitants of this region, and protecting their resources is critical.
I grew up on the Navajo reservation without electricity, so I know how incredibly important it is to have electricity.
I think that being able to be energy sovereign is really important to our tribal communities.
About 10 years ago, we worked with SDG&E in reference to a 1.5 megawatt solar field that we have.
I think it was the first one on a reservation here in San Diego County. And it was to support, the vital infrastructure of the reservation.
SDG&E has been a great partner as we make electric vehicle usage accessible to our patients and to our staff.
They'll be able to transport patients to and from medical appointments without using gas-fired vehicles.
Another project we had, again, with a partnership with SDG&E, is planting trees.
Well, we're also engaging them with the right tree, right place concept, where we're providing the tribes proper trees to plant under the power lines.
We're able to select trees that are indigenous to this area.
Native trees obviously are important not only for us, but they're an important component of the tribal lands.
One of the big things that's going on right now is the undergrounding. And that's major for us because when the winds blow, we're one of the areas that gets it real hard.
Our undergrounding work is ensuring that when there is high risk for wildfire, we're able to keep tribal communities with power.
The undergrounding is really is going to make a difference to the tribe.
Last year, we were able to co-host the Tribal Clean Energy Summit. That was our chance to bring the tribes we serve together with energy experts and state and federal resources. And we were able to show them how they could not get lost in the clean energy transition.
The information that SDG&E shares is really important for tribal communities to hear and to learn and be educated about.
All the attention is, like with transportation, is all in the urban areas, so we kind of get left out.
And so this year, we're going to take it a step further. We're going to bring the other utilities in the state together with all the tribes within California to make sure that they know what resources are available to support that clean energy transition.
I think that the overall working together is what it's really about.
We have a very strong and positive working relationship.
We are not done yet.
We will continue to improve our communications.
It's going to be an ongoing effort.
We've really built our team up. We have very supportive leadership, and we know that with the relationships and continuing to understand what the tribes that we serve need, we can help connect the resources and resolve their problems.